Different religions saying to put the God first before anything else. What does it mean? Is to honor that inner space, to honor existence before anything else. How we can do it? By doing the prayer in the morning before we do anything else. By following certain routine. Different religion prescribe, there are different rules. By remembering him. What does it mean to remember him? To keep coming back to the same place, root place, to within, to inner dimension, to your heart. That is means to remember God. And if you do it, you will keep yourself on the side of the truth, on the side of purity, on the side of peace, love. Because all creativity, love, peace, all the good things flow from that space, from that invisible space within. We all have it, but somehow we neglected this to such a degree that we forgot about that. We over-recorded our mind in so many things, patterns, habits, quite often negative things, that this is like cover that space. Mind is so active that you don't anymore paying attention to your inner temple. But to remember God, remember Allah, existence, means to reside in that temple, in that peace, to reside in that inner dimension, to keep coming back to it. Once mind is recorded with so many things, it will keep distracting you, it will keep you away of that. It won't want you to find this out again. That's how it is behaving in so many people's minds. That mind become like that, corrupted. It want to keep you distracted. For example, from myself, I already recognize that space, and I know it is good, it is peaceful, it is loving, it repairing me, recovering me, renewing me. Whenever I dare to go into prayer or look into inside and keep myself inside, it tastes very well. It is very addictive in a way. We cannot say that word because this have negative meaning, really, addiction. But it is pleasant feeling to be inside of your Ruh heart center. You want to be there all the time, but it is somehow a little bit impossible quite often for many of us who even recognize that, because mind is still active, and that mind working in so many various ways to just keep you distracted by many different things, by your social media, by gaming. For example, gaming is a hell for me. It's keep you out of the focus. It's like stealing your focus and attention you got inside. It's putting you away, outside of your heart, outside of that dimension, so you're losing yourself. And it keeps you restless, it keeps you tired, things like that. That's activity of our present mind, and we can be occupied with so many things. Sexual activity, there is so many things out there, and actually I can see that almost everything which stealing our attention, inside attention, distracting us from that, will be in a way harmful to us. It will be deteriorating to us. Almost everything. Maybe there's point that we completely like arrive to that inner space, then nothing really will be like threat to us. But at the place and stage where I am now at, I see I have to keep praying, I have to keep focusing on that inner space, I have to read the Quran and take part in all those activities, because this all pushing me into right direction, into direction of peace, love, into functional mind, because my mind was completely dysfunctional at some point of time. There was horrible anger there was lots of nasty things there, and this is applied to majority of humans nowadays. We see all them wars, we see all this mess in media, what's happening. We see how many false things coming to the light. This is all this darkness. This is all this lack of light inside. Darkness. When there is absence of light, there is darkness. We are out of the heart in that space which is deprived of light. And all the horror and terror happening there. Like there is the Satan there in that darkness, looking at you, knowing your movements. And there is God, but God is in the light. And if you want to commit to God, if you want that God will be on your side, you need to apply things like practices, religious practices, prayers, meditations, things like this. Everything which opening that space. And God knows really, if you believing in Him, even if you have million harmful things in your mind, and you still will keep coming back to that, because you recognize that what is really valuable in this world, and you are fed up of your anger, of your madness in the mind, then God knows this, and Satan also knows this, and will be fighting for that space inside, will be doing everything, completely everything, to just distract you, to just inject a little more darkness, to just close your heart inner space. Because with every corrupted activity, your inner space closing, you're depriving yourself love, light, peace. And with every good activity, you're increasing in this. And mind can become like dysfunctional to such a degree that you won't be able to know what you need to do good. That's how this instrument can be. It can be sociopathic. It can happen many things to us if we allow it, if we keep doing and exploring those dark things in life over and over and over. If we shake hands with devil. Assalamu alaikum.